So, we were practicing making DGE words. That's what we've been working on this week. And we learned that DGE makes it sound J, J. Let me hear J, J.
J, J.
What letter are we used to making the sound J, J? We're not used to DGE making J. That's something new. But what letter usually makes J?
J.
J. The letter J usually makes J. So now we understand that DGE also makes J. And I know this because of the great examples of words you gave me and the practice we've been doing together. You were able to form DGE J words on your own. So today we are going to learn how to do something new with DGE words, and that is working with syllables. Syllables, I like to think of, pretty much means how many beats there are in a word. Similar to how you listen to beats in music, whether you're listening to Future, whether you're listening to Little Baby, whether you're listening to Cardi B or whatever it is you listen to at home, every music, every song has a beat. And guess what? Every word has beats within them. So that long word is called a syllable. Let me hear syllable.
Syllable.
Okay, the syllable is how many beats a word has. Okay. Now, what is something that we do to stay on beat when we're listening to music? Just give me something. We don't call out. Mariah. We clap when we're trying to keep the beat to a song, right? To make sure that we're on beat, just in case we want to dance to it, sing to it. We want to make sure we stay on beat. So we're going to do the same thing with our words here as far as syllables, is clap them out. But first, Miss Simmons is going to show you using her own name. Now, this is just me showing you. Don't do it with me. Miss Simmons. How many syllables does my name have? I'm just showing you. My name, let me hear myself do it first. I'm showing you I do. Miss Simmons. I have 3 syllables in my name. Now I'm going to use a couple of your names as examples. Mariah. Mariah. That's 3. It's still my turn. That's 3. Joseph. 2. Okay, now you can tell me how many syllables this person name has. Christina.
3.
Okay. Christian.
2.
You guys are getting it. Carrie.
2.
Okay. Now what I want for you to do is turn to your partner and break your own name apart. Tell them how many syllables your name has. And I'm going to be listening in. Not club. Oh, don't say your name. Right? Okay, you tell me.
Wait, I got syllables.
Come on.
You probably say
Come on, Samaya. All right, bring it back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double check, waterfall. All right. So I was able to hear a lot of you catch on, not right now, and were able to do it. So raise your hand if you think that you were able to tell your partner how many syllables your name has with no issue. Raise your hand if maybe you knew how many syllables your partner had in their name. I knew how many Samaya had and how many Destiny had. Okay, so now, bring it back. We're going to take it to the words that we're focusing on this week, which is DGE. So again, I'm going to show you first how to do the DGE word, this first word, which is pledge. And then you are going to assist Ms. Simmons in these next 2. I'm going to do it with you. And then these you're going to do on your own, okay? So I'm doing this one. We are doing this one. You are doing the rest. Okay, I'm just doing pledge. Ms. Simmons is pledge. I had 3. I'm just doing it. Now we are doing judge. Judge. How many?
3. 2.
Judge. That's for Emir.
3.
Okay. Smudge. We are doing smudge.
3.
You are doing dodge.
3.
Good. I'm listening in. I hear some. Edge. again, I need you to see how many syllables. So let's do that one again. Badge.
Three.
Okay, now as a recap, syllables are like what? Like what in music? Speak up. Beats. Every time you hear the word syllable, I want you to think about how many beats a word has in it, okay? You guys were able to do an excellent job with these words on your own. And next week, when we have our new set of words, I believe that you will be able to do all the syllables on your own now that you understand that syllables are like what? Beats. Okay? And how do we figure out syllables? By